How are you guys doing today? Welcome. Welcome to the episode 87 of the FOREX LIGHT sessions. Hope you guys have had a good day so far. 'Cause I absolutely have, and I'm proud to say that. Yeah, thanks to Java, actually. It's been an exciting day. It's been a day of growth. In fact, this month has been an interesting month. Today is Friday, right? The last Friday of the month. Last trading day of the month. This month has been quite an interesting one. It's been a month of let's say calmness, a month of slow and steady, a month of let me say retracement, but still on an uptrend. That's the beauty part of it. Not a break of structure to the downside, not a downtrend, not just a slight pullback, but still on an uptrend, and it's quite incredible that can maintain the spirit of an uptrend despite a short reversal, and all glory, all thanks goes to my Father Jehovah. So yeah, let's quickly do what we do. The goal is to make money from our sessions. I think what I need to do is I need to dedicate a particular chart for these sessions because most times I just close them. I usually continue working on them, and eventually they get messed up before the next session. So it's really not easy to maintain and continue where we stopped last time. So what I can do, I have gold, three gold charts here. Okay, what should I do? Should I think I'll keep. Okay, I'll keep this one for our sessions. Okay, that's fair enough. I'll keep this last one for our sessions, and I'll use the other ones for my personal analysis. So I'll try to maintain that. Let's see how that works out. Let's see how that works out. These ones are for my practice, as you can see, practicing. Okay, let's see how that works out. So let's quickly do what we do. Let's go to our monthly. I need to clear the chart because I'm sure it's not looking nice right now. Okay, good. Let's quickly clear the chart and start afresh. This is it's what we do, guys. This we do the for we do channel strategy, and from yesterday, as you know, yesterday we started taking our chart from the point closest to the current right now. So this is our monthly channel. It's on the upside, but does not make contact. So the best we can do is to set a sell pending order for this. But there's still quite some distance, for this to get there. So there's no need to do that. That's a monthly that's a monthly chart up. So that's that for the monthly, and for the weekly. Let's see what weekly has for us. I think we can say that price close to the upper level right now. At least, yeah, the candle has already moved away from the candle slightly. So if we can comfortably do this, we can comfortably and conveniently do what I'm doing right about now. So this okay. Okay, so this will be our channel. This is our weekly channel, and as you can see, we've made contact with the upper level, and of course that was also that prompted for a doji candle, and then an bearish engulfing, showing a downtrend coming, showing a downtrend coming. So we can set a sell stop for this. We can set a sell stop to write this all the way down to the next level. The next level will be, let's see. Now I'm looking at this to okay. Okay, are you on the weekly area as well? I need to be on the weekly area as well so I can use the markups because this is our markup chart. So I want to use this markup to as a reference point. I want to use this markup as a reference point for what we're doing on this side. Okay, good. So okay, this is a zone area that's to close. The next zone is this level. Okay, good. So this is our next zone. Next one after that is this level. And likelihood of price meeting up with this before it will come down to this level. I would expect that to have moved, let's say, to around here, maybe. So it may not really get to this zone. So the safest zone to work with at this point will be this zone. Like this zone. That's a zone and it also has that is zone and the psychological level. 1910 psychological level and the zone. So this is our target for this one, and unfortunately, the risk reward ratio is not the best. So what we can do, because I did this is the safest. This is the safest top loss, but it is quite a wide one. So what we can do is to bring it closer, make it area and make it use the engulfing candle as our reference for use the engulfing candle as our reference for the move down. Okay, that is one thing we can do. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Okay. All right, we can have this as a so. Although this will be a very long move and long move with too much risk, and I don't like this move. Let's take it out. I don't like. But anyway, we know the bias is a sell bias. So let's see what the next time frame has in stock for us. That's a daily. A daily. Let's get a daily channel and see what that has to offer us. Let's see what the daily channel has to offer us. Let's see. Let us 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 see. Okay. So the daily channel moves from here to here. That's close to the current price. Ideally, I wouldn't have made this that point the reference point because it looks like it's trying to break to the downside. But like I said, I'm using the so far it's not the current candle, then I'm okay with using it as the reference for our strategy build up. Let's see how that plays out over time. That's gonna validate how accurate and how efficient that use of the strategy is. So this is what we have for the daily. We are on the lower part. So we've got a lot of rejection in this area, like one, two, three, four, five, six, like seven attempts to break to the downside, and it's also a sell. It's also a sell wedge. It's also a sell wedge. You know, a sell wedge pattern. So we're expecting a break to the downside and then move all the way to this point. So this is what we're looking at. But we need to see a confirmation. We need to see a break and close below this for us to take that such a move. On the other hand, there could be a buy. There could be a buy to the upside, but the sell is more likely due to so many rejections. Okay, let's see the history of this rejection. And similarly, one, two, three, four. Like this, Market likes playing around with the lower side before it moves. So it could also move up. It could still move up like it did historically. So let's see how that pans out over the course of the next few trading days. Moving on to the next time frame, the daily. Moving on to our daily time frame. So in daily, we've got this. Okay, good. So similarly, it's on the has made contact with the downside, and there was a good rejection. Now it came back for another touch. Still was rejected before it even got to that point. It was rejected powerfully. Let's see what happens. If it prints us bullish candle, this is a 4 hour time frame. Today is Friday, so I wouldn't be looking out for trading on this time frame for today. But this candle is an indecision candle. It can go anywhere. So no bias for that for now. No bias for now. I won't be trading based on that at this time. Okay, moving on to the next time frame. Moving on to the 1 hour time frame. 1 hour time frame. Okay, on the 1 hour time frame, we okay, so based on our strategy, we still need to respect the the points getting the prices closest to this point. I want to use this as a reference. Okay, so this would be okay. This would be our reference points. Okay, all right. We're almost ready. Okay, so good. So this is our channel for the normal time frame. Right now, it's purely in the middle. It's marking the middle, and let's see where it goes to. We need to move to direction, and I would love it to get this point. This would be good. I'll just sell it. If it comes here, I'm gonna sell it. I'm gonna sell it. If it comes here before let me see. If it comes here within the next, what time is it now? So we have about how many hours till the close of business? We have about 7 hours, maybe, or 6 hours, and about 7 hours before close of. So if it comes in within the next 3 hours, I'm gonna sell it. I'm gonna sell it. I'm gonna sell it. It comes to this point, so watch I'll watch this. It comes to the upper level, then I'll have I'll be able to make myself some money through a sell trade. Because I'm going to stack on that sell because the sell could go the long all. So I'm going to stack up on it. If it moves, of course, once I see confirmation, once I see a confirmation, not just self selling sake, but sell after seeing a confirmation. Okay, so on the 15 minutes, let me see. We have 15 minutes. We have this. We have this channel on the 15 minutes. Okay, so I click on the level of the channel and give us an a bridge and golfing, but that moved already, and it's a big candle for 15 minutes. It's a big candle, and I'm not I don't want to work with that. It's the candle is very big. They're too big. Those candles are quite big. They're on the big side, and I'm not really willing to work with that. My target would be here, while my stop loss would be behind this, which is unreasonable. 0.7 risk reward ratio, unreasonable. Let's see what we have on the 5 minutes time frame. Let's see what we have on the 5 minute time frame. So there's nothing much staring at us in the face. Like look at me, eager to work with us at this point, at this time. So it's important to stay away. All right, you need to stay aware of your direction. You need to stay aware of what you're doing. You don't want to be floating around. You don't want to find yourself just floating, floating with the wind. Because the wind may not be very nice. Stay away. You need to stay aware that is in your favor. It's just like Jehovah, of course. So you need to be aware of where you're going. You need to be aware of what you're doing. You need to stay aware of your direction. So I'm going to close with that now. Okay, let's see. At this point, I'm forced to reference our channel from the upper level, because as you can see, the lower level is still forming. The lower level is still forming, so we can't really. There's really not much for us to work with. Regard. So this is our 5 minute channel. So it's getting close. It's getting close to it. So let's see if we will be able to take it by. Let's see if we'll be able to take it by when it makes contact. Okay, we can actually set an independent order. Okay, that's what we'll do. Although it does not make contact yet, so let's see. Let's see how it makes contact. Let's see how, and if it makes contact, and if we can take an order in that direction, an order to bring us to this level, an order to bring us to this level. Okay, so this is what we have. We have it. This should have been a perfect stop loss for this order. Good. So this is our trade for today. If it comes back to this point, then of course it's depending order. It's a buy limit order. So once it comes back into the area, we take it and make ourselves some last minute money. Take it and make ourselves some last minute money. Let's see what's happening on the 1 minute time frame. So on the 1 minute time frame, so you can see, as you can see, in the 1 minute time frame, sounds are interesting news. On the 1 minute time frame, we see okay, good. So this is what we have. This is what we have for our 1 minute time frame move. It's broken out of the channel and setting up a potential move to the upside. So let's see. Okay, we could actually work with that since it looks like it's not planning to give us what we actually want. So we can catch this one on 1 minute and leverage it to move on to join the ride to the upside. We still got our risk reward ratio. We still got our one. What did we get here? We got 1.6. Fair enough. 1.6 is fair enough. So if it comes down, so that one we pick that, but we don't want to miss out on this one as well. So set a buy stop. I'm already doing mine, so starting my buy stop to ride it up to take profit. And I think I would like to stack up on this one. If I can, I'm gonna stack up on this one. I'm going to stack up on this one. Okay, it's already in our area. Okay, I'm in the trade, as you can see. I'm in the trade, as you can see. But that's not all I plan to do. I plan to if it moves in that direction, I plan to stack up on that trade and make some reasonable money before the close of this session. And since it's a 1 minute trade, there's a likelihood that it's going to get there before we round up this session. That's 2.22. Nineteen 1989.64. Okay. This guy. Why are you moving on that? Okay, it's finally moving. Move without moving, please. That's my second entry. Dare not move without me. Next step is 1982.22. The profit of the 10.64. I think I see those error sounds from my MT4. That's the sound of when you stacked beyond what your account can take. You know, trying to get the maximum possible out of this account, trying to squeeze out everything I can out of the account because this trade is moving in our direction and we need to take advantage. We need to win our wins and we need to win our wins, like win our wins well. When we win, let us win well. Let us win with quality. Let us win with a bang. Let us win with a bang. When we do, then, okay. When we do win, let us win with a bang, bang, bang. Okay, I think that's fair enough. I'll start as much as I can on this trade. Let's see it right to TP. Let's see it right to take profit. And let's see make us some money. So that will be all for this session. That'll be all for this session. I hope you guys have gotten some value. I hope you guys have gotten some good value for this one. It's been an interesting one. It's been a good day actually. I mean, profit overall for the day. It's been a good day. It's been a good day. It's been a good day. It's really has been a good day. So let's close it with a bang. Bang, bang. Let's close the day with a bang, with a bang, with a bang. So we can get it to profit for the week. Yep. We close the day with a bang and get it to profit for the week. Let's go, 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 go, let's go, let's go, let's go, go. Okay, okay, I think I've done justice to this session. I'm gonna well, of course, you guys can monitor the trade. You can see it's gonna go our direction. And the next session, I'm gonna leave this chart. Good. I'm gonna leave this chart the way it is right now. The chart we're working on, only just for this session, so that next session you can see the result of our analysis. You can see the result of our trades, and we can see how much we've made from them. All right, guys. I hope you guys have had fun. I'm sure you must have gained some good value. Practice, practice, practice is the only way up in this environment. Yeah, that's the pure reality. That's the pure fact of the matter. It's only with practice, practice, and even more practice. All right, have a good one. Have a great weekend, and make sure that you're making the most of this opportunity. See you on the next session. Bye bye.